Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, boom, 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 boom. Welcome to the show. Boom, boom, boom. Confessions of a former fuckboy. Boom, boom, boom. From Minister Bink, Bink, Bink.
Tonight, we are going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about how it affects the mind and the heart while being a fuckboy. Because it is one of the most brutal weapons used when it comes to fucknicities. So tonight, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about. Let's talk about sex. All right, cool. All right, I have the absolute pleasure and honor of being in the same vicinity as a bunch of beautiful melanated goddesses tonight. You know what I'm saying? From all different walks of life. And I am like super, super happy this is happening right now because, tonight we're going to riff it and go and talk about how fuckboys use sex and the illusion of sex as a weapon in this fuckboy game. I actually would like to start off with, like, not me, but I would like to hear a story from somebody having a fuckboy experience that has to do with that. Do we have anybody in the room who would like to share anything like that? Oh, just calling out names.
Yep, calling out names.
Calling out names. Right away. I mean, I knew who I wanted, but I was like, all right.
Well, I'm putting them on blast, so you got you, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Pam.
Because I know she got something over there.
I
witnessed it for myself.
Slight. It's really slight.
All right, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Shalia. No, my name is Shalia, and I am 28 on January 10th of next year. Getting close to the dirty 30s. Mm-hmm. And I've had a good share of shitty men, or should I say fuck boys? Are we saying, both of them?
It's up to you.
They're a group effort at this point. And so yesterday, I was hanging with a guy. Know each other since 2015. Real cool. Our kids know each other. Like, we really close. We go on dates. Somebody need help. We help each other financially or mentally or, whatever. We there for one another. And a girl walks in and says, "Why is you in this man's house?" I said, "Why are you talking to me?" So I say,
did you think you was robbing him or something?
I thought it was his sister, his cousin, family members be extra. So I was like, baby girl.
She had keys.
Like, yes,
okay.
She had keys.
And my sister was chilling on the couch.
Yeah, my feet up playing. I'm a big Call of Duty person, so I was
crazy.
She was playing Call of
Duty. Yeah, while he was asleep, and so she
in her lap. She digresses to tell you.
Oh yeah, he was in my lap.
He was sleeping on lap,
and she opened the door. He jumps up, and he like, damn, Drake,
He just say damn.
And don't get me wrong, the girl who walked through the door, she was so gorgeous. She kept herself together. She talked well. She didn't, she went ratchet. She looked like she got a good head on her shoulders. That's what pissed me off the most. Because, bro, you got two bad bitches and you don't even have. First off, he doesn't have big penis. He don't last long. Like, I'm like, bro, what? How dare you? How dare you? Like, I literally wanted to rearrange the room. But, I didn't rearrange the room because she approached me aggressively. But I know, when you at a heat of the moment, you're like, I do this, I do it. You don't know what you're going to do.
I mean, you have to protect yourself, You have to protect yourself no matter what. So that's understood. But wow, that happened just recently, huh?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That was last night.
Wow. So that happened around 11 p.m. and then I've been up since 1 a.m. And now what time is it now? It's 8 p.m. today.
That's some fresh fuckboy shit.
That is fresh fuckery. And first, man, that's okay. All right. So Shalia. All right. So on this, let me just let you know. So on this show, we've talked about like how those type of activities like fuck with people's mental health. How does it affect your ongoing relationships? You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna like how do you trust people next? How you know what I mean? Like if it was laying in your lap, man, while you was playing Call of Duty, that's intimate.
Man, but the thing that got me was you don't care for my safety. You knew you had a whole, like most people get a hotel. They do like, you brought me to a house where you and your son live. And you knew me for years. And the girl said they've been together for 2 years. So you've been cheating on her since y'all started. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him never established a relationship. We just had a close bond. Like, we was getting there. But we had personal goals that we wanted to work on to actually get there. But what fucked me up was you didn't have personal goals. You was just trying to have your cake and eat it too.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all been kicking it for like 2 years?
Nah, since 2015. We've been like on and off, of course, but like we still, you might as well say we was dating at that point. Okay. But it's not dating though. That's definitely not dating.
Okay. Since 2015, you could have told me.
Yeah,
that's last 2 years that you had a girlfriend. Like,
well, I seen her name pop up 2 years ago. It was just so funny about it. When she walked through the door and said her name, I was like, oh, you right. I left. Because as soon as she said her name, I know you right. I know you're with him because I've seen you call his phone before 2 years ago. And I asked him and he said he was a coworker. So it's no argument here, young lady.
All right.
You
so
beautiful
Shalia.
Black queen. Like, no argument.
Can I ask you, if you were him, how would you have handled his, if he wanted what he wanted, and obviously it was what he wanted, is there a way he could have had that?
I can't speak for all females. I'm just gonna say me. I knew I wasn't committed to him. I knew I wasn't gonna go anything further with him. So that's why I dismissed myself when she clarified and he clarified that this was his girlfriend standing in front of me. You get what I'm saying? If I really was gonna take it there to be in a relationship, then I would have, been more dramatic or wanted to talk. I have not contacted this man since that happened. I haven't researched nothing. The girl reached out to me. She was very sweet, like, which she was unnecessary to do, but it's fine because I did want to, talk to her. That was an interesting conversation because a lot of females can't hold a conversation. So you got this sensible, beautiful girl right here, and she hurt because this man got her family events, all that. And you over here with my kids too. Like, we got our kids bonding with each other kids. Like, we gonna do something when we get older. But that was my fault too because I knew I wasn't serious with him. But my kids knew him since they was born. So it's kind of like one of them, I don't know.
All right. So, man, I'm sorry that happened to you, G. That's because that's just dishonest as shit. That's like straight up fuckboy stuff, just being dishonest and misleading. But we were talking about sex tonight and you saying his sex wasn't even decent. So what was it that y'all was cool with? It was a kid bond and what else? And just y'all been knowing each other for a long time and y'all had like similar goals. It was just stuff outside of that made you attracted to him. Because if it wasn't the sex, because that's what we were talking about. Because some people use sex to get to that point, to get you to get that kind of trust, to just stigmatize or vice versa. So like, what was it?
I mean, he just had a good head on his shoulders. I just liked the idea of him, to be honest. So it was more of an idea of you.
Okay.
And then the whole thing with me not wanting to be in a relationship because I felt like he wasn't, how you had that gut about anybody you meet. Something gonna go wrong or something don't feel right. And it ain't a big gut. It was just a thought. Whatever.
I like that. It ain't a big gut.
Yeah, it ain't nothing major. So, but it's necessary to take a look at those guts because one, you know what you want already. And you know what you don't like. So when you gonna find out that information, what you gonna do with it? You know what I mean? Like, that's me. So I don't research anything because it's like, if I'm not that interested in you, I'm not about to take the time to see why or who you with or what you doing it for or what you looking for. Like, no. So I feel like males should be the same way. Just be 100. A lot of these females, believe it or not, will rock with you with your baby mama and your woman. You know what I mean? Like, they'll be the sad female. Like, they will verbally tell you this 2020. Like,
because some of us don't really want you
at all.
150%. And and I think, man, I also want to also flip that because I feel like sometimes is the vice versa, but men feel like they can't say that. You know what I mean? They feel like that's something they can't say to you because they will get flipped out, and he won't have his cake and eat it too, which is what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he'll lose it, so he has to lie to get what he wants. and what y'all are saying from y'all mouths, which I know to be true as well. Keep it 100, and you can give them the option. Give someone the option. And that goes vice versa. Women, you can say it too. Yo, I just want to fuck, bro. Like that's it. That's it. Not really no texting, call-in situation. Let's call each other when we need that and we want to feed that need, and that can be all, please. You know what I'm saying? And dudes won't try to manipulate and think that how toxic we've been raised to get that. You know, sometimes they won't be on that bullshit. They're like, oh, well, okay. And a lot of dudes can't handle that shit either. They'll fucking fall apart. We have another, wonderful goddess on this show, Chazare. What up, Chazare?
Chazare. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about, fuck activity and using, using sex in that way. And Chazare, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing real good. I'm real good. The fuckboy activity I have experienced is lying that comes with like romanticism and sex when the lying is not necessary. Like Shalia said, there are a lot of women who would still rock with you while you have other women. Just tell the truth. So I've experienced my trauma with sex and men. It comes from lies and like the manipulation, and it's unnecessary. Because I appreciate if you have a tribe of women around you. I want to be part of that.
True.
That means you might be halfway decently awesome if you're attracting that many ladies.
Yeah.
It's the turnover rate that's the problem. What is your turnover rate?
Is that the young Summer out here talking those?
That is the young Snow
Number
Black,
one stun of Summer.
A.K.A. Summer Coleman.
A.K.A. SB.
My name's Shalia Coleman.
My little sister.
Yo.
Summer, can you talk more on what you were just saying, please?
I'm just saying, like the last lovely lady was just saying, just keep it, if you keep it 100, we're down. Like seriously, just down to make the decision that we want to. A lot of times.
And if not, go to the next chick.
Thank you. But I think that's a lot of it too. You want what you want when you want it. And that's a problem that you need. Ego is a problem. Black ego is going to kill the whole community. I'm just saying. Let's get that shit together. But if we check the ego at the door with men and with women in the Black community, we might be able to like work some stuff out along all the lines. Gay, straight, queer, everybody might be able to work it together. That ego though needs to be checked.
We so hard on each other, Summer.
Yeah,
we're so hard on each other on every facet of it, especially when it comes to relations and relationships.
Relations, period. Any relations in the Black community is very hard. I think people like to try to lump us, and the division that comes is us trying to let everybody know that I'm different outside of this. And so I have to try to get with the other thing that's different outside of the Black community. And then it becomes the whole thing. Like this becomes out of the relationships, all of that. So like it's the whole thing. But fuckboy shit, honesty. That's all it is. It's like it starts with honesty.
I swear to God, y'all, it is my credo. It is like just keep it 100 with stuff, but it is. But we're saying it as if it's an easy thing to do, and it is not. You know what I mean? There's so many things that keep you not having to keep it 100 with self. There's lies that you tell yourself forever that become fact. They just become fact in your life. You know, so you ever just like lied so much about something, even if it was stupid, and you looked up, you're like, I've been lying about that since 98. That is dumb.
That ain't real.
Right. That is not real. I did not have those shoes.
I had forgot. Shoes. I just had forgot.
Right. Right, man. But it alleviates so many problems though, Summer. Just keep it 100 with self. Okay. So all right, let's flip it. Could women get what they want? Because I from my understanding, a lot of women don't get what they want when it comes to these relations or these relationships.
Oh, those crying moments. Where we get what we want. I think my wife was telling me the other day, see, we can get whatever we can get. She's a woman too, but She uses her wilds differently than I do. We, us femmes do. And
So
we
she
can
be
call
showing people her titties. Is that what you're saying?
right, flash, flash dance, every once in a while. But I'm just saying, we get say we lock our keys in the car.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
What we can do is we can call up a couple of our suitors and go, "Can you save me?"
Hypothetically.
Oh, and then earn money in the middle of the night. I don't know how that happens. It happens. But it happens.
I'm sorry. Is this the beginning of a porno? What is going on here?
I don't know. It's the beginning of a story.
Like a strategic maneuver.
It actually happened yesterday. So my weekend was shit.
Let's just start with that.
Damn.
Damn it.
Damn it.
It get dark at 2:30 and shit. You lock your keys in the car.
My head got rained on. Went from bone straight to Mexican instantly.
Dang, changed cultures and shit. That was amazing.
Yeah. It was just the curls.
Okay.
It was the curls.
The wig went from straight to wavy.
Oh, nice. All right.
It was flat ironed and then it wasn't. But then we had locked the keys in the car, and all it took was a phone call to a special gentleman.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
And I was just like, why? And this gentleman is not a boyfriend. He is not. He's just safety guard friend.
Security.
And that should be her like that is like waiting for the opportunity to be something more.
She's a fuck girl.
Yeah!
What?
Let's go!
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now
I don't agree.
Now that I'm
Not the
I do not agree.
Now that I'm replaying
Talk
this
to
in my head,
me.
I am
Right?
that sounds like some real fuck
girl
shit
shit.
from a
Come on.
film.
Come
This
on.
is strategic.
No, she's just a
All I do
Capricorn.
Of
is
survival.
look,
For
check it out.
survival.
Check it out. Check it out.
She's just
Especially
a
Y'all,
if
Capricorn.
you're
y'all should see
honest.
the way she looking at it when she figured it out. She said, wait a minute now. Wait a
That
minute.
sounds like some fuck shit to me.
But I match their energy though. If you got some fuck energy, I'm gonna be alright. I got it better. Like, and it ain't a competition. It's just that's how I am as a person. I'm very nonchalant. Like,
Okay, Shalia. So let me ask
Like
you
I
this.
said, she's a Capricorn, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
hold on.
You didn't say that, but okay. But
Bringing me in,
Shalia,
we ended well. Yes.
Shalia. So with this, the super safe nigga, when you call him, does he have any expectations of you?
No, not at all.
Why not?
We just developed a bond. We knew each other for so long. We saw each other change. Our personalities change. Our interests change. Man, falling in and out of love with different people.
So has he ever loved you and you not loved him?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. It was more like a
Yeah, and
high
definitely.
school
this
is
what
more
I'm
like
hearing.
convenient. See, I feel like people who date in high school is so convenient. Like that person just done all the time. So we was together all the time. We stayed close. Like everything was just close. He was cool, but then when I didn't want to do something, he, kind of changed, and he was just like, "Nah, I've been doing this way for you for this long, and hold on, what you doing? I don't like you no more." And it was more like, "Oh, I didn't love him. Like, why was I telling this man I love him?" And I just liked the idea of him because I didn't even, see that he was changing into a man. I kind of was just like, I'm just cool with us going to the mall. You buying me stuff. I get cute. You take pictures.
It's like
We
that
post
whole
each other.
cliche. This dude's been in love with you for years and years and years, and he's just like tagging along. Whatever you need, whatever you need.
my moment.
Exactly, G. A
And
flat
that's
tire, 2
actually
o'clock
how
in the
it is.
morning. A keys locked in the
That's
car.
how it
He's
is.
like, "This is my moment. This is my moment." She finally go be like, "Yeah, I love you too. Here we go. Keys open, girl. What's up?" Bro.
And it ain't because I don't love him. It's just because I'm not a relationship person. I feel like I've come to realize, like,
Oh yeah, after
Enters
yesterday,
the
shit.
Capricorn, ladies and gentlemen. Enters
because
the
I have
Capricorn.
different expectations, and they're very basic, and people just throw
Do
them
you
out
think
of
he could reach
proportion.
those expectations?
Definitely,
Because he
but
seems basic.
He not really basic because you in your feelings. Like you waiting for that opportunity for that person. Like me, I'm not in my feelings about anybody. You would get me in my feelings shortly though. Like don't get me wrong. Like if we on a high and then you just piss me off real bad. you
That's only when she's
continue to-
angry.
Yeah.
Feelings mean angry. It
Yes,
don't mean
when I'm
loving
angry.
feelings. It means angry.
But once I'm done with my anger, I just be like, whatever, it wasn't meant to be. And I think it's from having kids though. If I didn't have my kids, I probably would care a little bit more or be that chick who, I don't know, I'm not submissive at all. I'm very dominant. all the way around.
So do you, Pam G, so, back to your, accusation.
Dominatrix.
Yes. Can you, what do you think?
I'm sorry. That sounds like some film fuck shit to me.
Yeah.
Regardless.
It do though.
I mean, cause I don't really look at it cause like y'all films do what y'all do and I don't really relate like that. Cause I'm normally on the other end of this thing. Can you come help me? Hold on, bitch. It's gonna be my response. Mm-hmm. Can you help yourself? Cause I can't do it.
Yeah.
But no, I ain't got to say hello.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, people only do what you allow. Like, if he would have checked that in the door, I would have never thought to call him. I knew off bat he had my back. You know, like when you ever had that, and then when they shock you and they don't have your back, that's when it's like, damn.
All right, so if
When
he
that
had
day
communicated in the beginning, like, hey, I want to work towards something with you. When I'm coming to do these things, it's not just because I do love you and I would come and do them anyway, but I do want something other than what we have. Now, if this is going to get me closer to you and prove to you that I will be there for you in a relationship and without a relationship,
she wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't think you're still going.
I don't like green eggs in ham.
Yeah, but I bet you like calling that nigga.
Sam I am is not the man.
I bet you like calling him at 1 a.m. I bet you like calling him having that in your pocket though. That's a nice protector to have in your pocket
though.
though.
It's not because I do feel bad about doing it, but
okay.
I mean,
will you do it again?
Yep.
That's a unique situation.
I know
It
is. I
is
really
it though?
say
It
I
seems
would
pretty vanilla.
I
Like that happens.
If I will say this, I haven't done that card yet. That was my first time pulling that card, so I don't think I would do it again because it made me uncomfortable. But it was so convenient. It was convenient. Oh,
I'm not even. Look.
I guess it is because I'm a Capricorn.
It's the non-feelings. I'm just saying.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
is...
Capricorns. I love y'all, but not really. But I love you, but I do. I love y'all. Y'all do not give I do not give a fuck. There are no, I don't know. There is no tears. There are only looks. There are only looks like, and when is this going to be over? This moment of emotion going to be over. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
Suck up.
Right.
I know. Suck it up.
You're tearing my heart apart. We'll put it back together, nigga. We got things to do.
And that's exactly my attitude. That's why I say I need to be by myself. My friend told me she's bisexual, but she's really into women more than men. She told me these women would kill you these days. Like, these men are very nice to you because if you was with a female, you would have been dead, and you would have been a missing person. No body found, nothing.
See, all right. So
and
look,
like,
Shalia, on God, the purpose of this show is to stop you.
I love it. They are serving the notice right now.
Yes.
Can we edit that part?
The notice is being served.
No, only Shalia. I love you. I straight up love you, G. But it's only like this. I have been a 28-year-old black person before. You feel me?
Definitely.
And you're attractive. You're funny. You're smart. You know what I'm saying? Those things are, attractive traits. So you're going to have allure about yourself, right? What you do with that allure makes a difference and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know that dude is feeling you the way he's feeling you, you know what I mean? There's ways of communicating to him. Like, it will never happen, my guy. Now, if you want to continue to help me in these things, I appreciate it. But like, what you're looking for in me will never happen.
Oh, see, that's what you got missing right
Come on now.
I say that.
Yeah.
I do not bite my tongue with anyone.
She tells
Capricorn.
them.
And I think that's why they hate that, because they like, she gotta be lying. Like
No cap.
She cannot be. No, I'm so serious. And then like when we'll go 2 weeks without talking, they text me. You ain't even communicate to text me, and I'm like, I reached out first. He like, but after 2 weeks, I'm like, dang, I didn't even know it was 2 weeks. Like
they got
if
calendars.
I wanted to talk to you, I would have texted you.
Calendars
like,
with red markers.
Like I would have texted you. Like. You did. If you were thinking about me for 2 weeks, wouldn't you reach out? Like a week, I would be like, "Look, like, you wait 2 weeks to get."
Hey,
mad.
but if you was honest with him, from the get, he know that already. Then he making a choice too. So
yeah, I am
on
very
him.
honest, and I say I'm not good with my phone. I don't text like that. I'm not a texter because text is dead air to me. Unless you in an emergency or like my call didn't get through or something.
Or your keys locked in the car or some shit.
Yeah, or if I'm
That's
a
when
damsel
texting is
in distress
awesome.
and I fall and I cannot get up. then yes. You know?
Text in case of emergencies.
My windpipe is crushed and I can't talk to you.
Oh my God. What? You know what? Anna broke my nail doing it.
What?
I'm gonna need an extra $30. You know, I just get the note chip. I'm very like, you know, the little, I don't need no.
All right, so
nails.
question. Let me ask all the goddesses in the room tonight. Have you been a fuck girl in your lifetime? And are you now?
No, I have not.
We ain't
I
talking to
wouldn't
you.
say I have either.
Have,
Make that clip.
never have I ever. Oh, look at Pinocchio. Look at your nose.
Already, are you looking at me? Oh, me?
Oh yes.
Yes, I've been a fuck girl.
Are you now?
No, of course not. Come on.
Just checking.
Oh, I like that answer.
How do you know you was a fuck girl before?
I did some real fuck shit. I know I did some
Okay.
fuck shit.
Fair.
I mean, and you gotta go into detail.
That's fair. That you don't have to. You don't have to. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I think we need to share.
Can we just get one story? I need one. Just one story.
Use the lightest one. The lightest one. The lightest.
I don't think
lightest
she has
one.
any light stories.
Well, okay, well, I can just tell you something. Well, I was walking down the street one day, and one of my homies, you know, came out the house, was like, man, my homie say she know you. And I was like, who, me? And she was like, yeah, you, G. So, you know, I walk on over to her homie. It's like, and, you know, she automatically accused me of sleeping with her girl. And I was like, damn, for real, did I do that? I have no recollection of this.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, in my eyes, if I did do it, that's some real fuck shit. I'm just saying. But,
Did you know? Did you know it was
I
somebody?
just looked at the girl. To me, I don't remember the girl face.
Oh.
But like I said, in my younger years,
Mm-hmm.
when I was doing the drinking and the drugs and stuff, it could be a possibility.
Fair enough.
So,
Fair enough.
with it being a possibility, I'm just kind of like, okay.
Oh, you was
But I don't
comfortable in your
I don't
publicities.
remember, but because you know what? Because I always tell the bitch, I ain't shit. I ain't gonna be shit. So don't
Period.
ask me for shit.
Fat
You
heartbeat
ain't gonna
style.
be shit. Hell yeah, I do a real fat heartbeat style.
You ain't
Let 'em
shit,
know.
'cause I ain't shit. You never go be
Eddie K.
nice like this.
The
I
real life AK. I'm just saying. And you know, if they went, they went. I mean, hey.
That's okay. So here's like when I'm describing fuck shit, I'm always like mentioning communication and honesty. Man, if you are honest about your fuck ways, are you still a fuck boy? Are you still a fuck? Yeah, you are. But I think it's better to at least be upfront, give them a choice.
You always got to give them the option.
100%, bro.
I just say give them the option.
I mean, if you take the option and say yes, I don't think if you give an option, that's what we're talking about, honesty.
True.
I think honesty is what makes you a fuckboy.
And
When
I
you
don't
are
even think it's
deceitful.
honesty, though. I think your character makes you not a fuckboy. Like, just be yourself. That's how you be honest.
You can be a serial killer and
Just
still be a real nice person.
No, I'm not saying be a nice person. I'm saying be yourself. Act your norm. That's all I'm saying.
Honesty. I'm sticking with honesty.
I feel you. But can you use honesty as manipulation also?
One more time.
Can you use honesty as manipulation?
Can you use honesty as manipulation?
Yeah. People do it.
Yeah,
You
man.
should
I know.
not.
I know the answer. I've done it. I'm just saying, but it can be definitely used as
How does
manipulation.
that happen?
Because-
Somebody-
No,
Because-
that's me. I do that. I'm like, but I told you. In the dough. This is what we discussed.
Also,
I'm
so say
confused.
you
And then
get your-
and I'm like, so,
you get the
you know,
you get the money and then you go and they be like, well, you know, I thought we was going, and you was like, no, I told you that this was not like this.
Yeah, that's-
but you
if
keep
you-
thinking that you're gonna change my mind,
Mhm.
and that's not gonna happen. So you need to either stop doing this or
Stop doing it.
right.
Yeah, that's where the fuck activity come in. If you're honest and you tell, all right, here's what it is, here's who I am, fuck with it or not, and they decide to fuck with it, but you know that they
That
want
they're
something
waiting.
else. Yeah, they're waiting, and that's manipulation. You should just chill on that shit. You know what I mean? That's just you don't. There's no empathy there. You're just like, I told you, so that's it. Like just because
you gave him a warning.
you did,
Hey,
you
that's all
did.
gotta tell me.
Danger,
What?
Will
I'm sorry.
Robinson.
That's-
Danger.
You tell me.
Danger, Robinson.
There
Danger.
is a robot or something afoot. You need to stop.
What is it,
Cease and
boy?
desist.
What you trying to say? I ain't shit.
Right, Lassie came to see you. You need to stop playing.
All right, so moving on to Chazare asking the question: have you been a fuck girl in your life?
I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
That is a good answer.
Okay, that's a great answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. And just for the record, nobody else can take that answer. Nobody else can take that answer.
Oh, that's too late.
She used it already. All right, so why aren't you sure?
Because I stand by my behavior.
All right.
Tell me more. I'm
elaborate, please.
Tell me more. I need to.
What did you say?
Elaborate, please. What do you mean by that?
I am who I am. I communicate that well, at least right now. I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
I know I compartmentalize. You know, like I have.
I know you
challenging to explain.
Mm-hmm.
I have different tiers of people in my life, and I have what I would describe as like sexcapades, and then mains. So I have dips and mains.
Dips and mains.
And that top and bottom.
I got dips and mains.
And that's me though. That's exactly how you have to do it.
Dips and mains. I got them dips and mains. Dips and mains. You a dipper, you a main, motherfucker, make it plain.
You getting ranked.
Dip.
You getting ranked.
Dip. Main. Dip.
You better rank. You better get it.
Dip.
You better rank.
Dip.
I don't know.
Know your
You better
place.
make it to the ranks.
Say your lane.
Oh.
Dip. Oh, that's nice. All right. So you got dips and mains. Now, with this honesty, these dips and these mains, they all know who they are? They all...
They
know they roll.
Right. They play it. They understand.
Nah, there's some emotional ones in there.
Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't be right if it wasn't.
You can't put that esoteric sage pussy on somebody and think that.
This is my answer.
Fair.
Nobody calls you.
Close
your text up.
I've had 4 what I would consider to be marriages, like sustained relationships. Like I would say I had my first boyfriend starting from when I was 13. And I stopped talking to him in 2020. I've had sustained relationships with certain men. And then I have not. I've been promiscuous.
Congratulations.
I've gone through people.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I think we've all had those moments in the midst of your movement. You say you stand by your behavior, right?
Yes.
So, I'm not, in the midst of those relationships, maybe there was some broken hearts in between there, right? Do you feel like that you did everything?
Think it'd be a broken heart, though? I just want to.
I'm asking because just statistically, because out of how just as a fact, this is more a number thing. You know what I'm saying?
So the hearts I would say I have broken are of my friends who thought us being romantic was
friends.
Where that's like the highest level of where our interaction could get. And for me, the relationships that I had in high school, let's say, that they're still my friends. I still desire their friendship, and I make that known. And it's not like that no more, you know?
Well, people change, relationships change.
Yeah, but I still desire. I don't know, like I like having friends. I I'm sorry.
No,
I would say I would call myself a fuck girl in how I can sever the romantic part of a
Let me ask you,
relationship,
Capricorn, get out of here.
but still want and desire the relationship.
Say that one more time, please.
Sounds like I want my cake and eat it too.
It sounds like that.
Here's the thing.
Whoa,
No.
hold on.
Whoa.
I do want my cake, and I do
Right,
want to
and I
eat it. What's the
can
point
eat
in
it
having the
too.
cake if I'm not going to eat it? I want everybody to eat in my circle.
That's the difference between her and other people. She wants everybody to eat in a circle. That's cool.
I want us all to have our cake. And if we could talk about that and communicate that.
And that's what I'm talking
Baby,
about.
I want some cake.
I love the way she said she can
cake.
compartmentalize. Did everybody learn the word compartmentalize? That means that you can separate sex from love. You can separate friendship from being a wife or a husband or some other kind of significant other. You know what the fuck separation means.
Yeah, it is.
Learn the word, and then you might be able to have different relationships on different levels and not have to be in just one situation. But that's up to you. But I kudos to the compartmentalize. Yes, you have to know how to separate sex from love.
Nice. All right. So, Summer, amazing. You sound like a sexy Siri.
So I have,
Compartmentalize.
as I've gotten older, it's been hard. It's harder. I can't really compartmentalize sex from love at this point in my
It's gotten
life.
harder for you.
You know,
Of course, as
Okay.
it should. I'm
Okay.
32. I'm a mother. I'm carrying a tribe. So it's another thing now.
So yeah, wants and needs change as experiences, you know what I'm saying, alter.
Yeah.
So
I have to be communicative in my wants and needs. And I'm open to exploring polyamory. I believe what I just described, how I've floated through life, like romantically, those relationships, those different tiers, that's pretty polyamorous.
just without the more of the communication.
Right.
Which made you the fuck girl.
Exactly.
exactly. Because
Fair
It's,
enough.
there's no use for me to, there's no reason for me to not tell the truth.
Yeah. That's what we were saying the whole night.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that you want, you know what you want at the time. You can get what you want. All of us. Like you said, the cake. You know what I'm saying? We all can get what we want if we keep it 100 with ourselves first and foremost. And then with our partners. You know what I'm saying? But we can't even get to the moment of being honest with our partners because we don't keep it 100 with ourselves, fam. And I think that's what makes us like fuck people sometimes. Where the fuck is it?
Then I'm going to take the time to check myself and, be wholesome to you. But if you on the same, I don't know, like men are weird. They say they want somebody to lay up with. Then they like, oh no, I wanted to be with you, but you just played me like a fool. No, I didn't. I kept it 100 with you. I don't want a relationship. Like, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't like. And that's why I hate dating. Because I'm like, you just wasting my time. Like,
I just
God.
told you I don't want a
Oh my
relationship.
God, I don't want it.
You know what happened? Because I've been on both sides, like on both sides of that. On one side is like, oh, you like, I don't want a relationship, but then you keep doing relationship shit. And then you confuse the person. Then when you confuse the person says they're confused. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I told you I didn't want a relationship.
No,
But
I don't do that. That I don't do. I don't play relationship with anyone.
in no shape, form, or fashion.
No, they'll play relationship with me. Like the dude who the girlfriend, I show her all those texts. It's mainly gray, all them texts. Him chasing me. Like I was telling her, your man is chasing me. Like that's why I'm like, I don't understand why you trying to fight me. I was giving them back. Like you can have it. And I didn't even know. I didn't know. I never knew about the girl. I saw her name 2 years ago.
She got
said
up off
it
the
was a
couch like,
coworker.
oh, you know. Okay.
Yeah, once she confirmed
And I will be
that
back.
I'm his girlfriend, I was like, oh, you right. I love. Because
I'm good.
if both of y'all just confirm that information, I need to exit love because we weren't even in a relationship. We was just working towards something, like working towards a relationship. But
Yeah, but that's a relationship, my nigga.
no,
If y'all working, if y'all are doing things.
Listen, we're doing stuff like financially or like,
or
like.
with his head in your lap.
Mm-hmm. No, that doesn't happen. That just happened. I've been blocking him for 3 months. So that was like, that's what made me upset. I've been blocking you and then I let you back in because you want to say, I think I'm ready to start, going on dates, learning more about you, we know each other since 2015. I don't know his family, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not that close, but now we were trying to do that. That's what pissed me off, and that's why I walked out that door. Because you wasted my time. I'm not about to fight this beautiful girl right here because she looks stupid as hell because she wants to sit here and talk to you. I don't want to talk to either one of y'all. I'm pissed. I want to rock this whole house. I'm about to burn the place down. About to kill a dog first and make y'all watch.
The dog?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
She was allegedly.
Is that the dog name?
Do that.
Hey, killed allegedly.
For the record, Shalia coming.
Hey, killed allegedly, goddamn.
Retraction.
I'm just saying, I know that I didn't even consider settling down with you because I wanted to see you do better. Right. And you already fucked up with the shorty walking through the door. That's all I'm saying.
I think some women are waiting.
You're challenging my safety.
And we're okay with waiting to see what you do. Mm-hmm. But then when you, excuse my français, fuck it up. Mm-hmm. Seriously, like when you like don't tell the truth or, you know, we down for you for years. We know you not really with us, but we expect you to tell us if you have a girlfriend with another key. You know what I mean? That's that stuff. Like what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like for years, like, and then I have a key and somebody else has a key. You could have told me that and I would have been okay. I probably would have been like, oh, okay, well, just tell me when she there so I don't walk in like that's hot mess. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So we don't do no double.
Well,
plus, how you do that?
I mean, just say you right.
How do you challenge somebody's safety? That's what I was pissed off about. She could have came in here, killed me, shot me. What we waking up? You know what I mean?
Both of y'all though. No. Both of y'all could have been killing each other. So yeah,
crazy.
over a man that wasn't going to tell you nothing about either other.
So that's why I left so casually. They probably was like, damn, this bitch don't give a fuck.
Now let me ask you this. Capricorn. Let me ask you that. Y'all was going towards a friendship business type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was building towards something. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, right? That's all right to say.
So she thought.
Yeah, we just started. So.
Okay.
I mean,
it was very fresh.
Okay. But I mean, 2015 ain't average.
No. That wasn't when we started trying that. That was just when we met.
Okay.
So we already built a friendship, but it wasn't close enough. Like
it is now.
Yeah,
it was,
definitely. It's much deeper now, but
Now, let me ask you this. Since it was so fresh and it was, that was disrespectful what he did and how he was dishonest and shit, does that affect some of the ways that you go move from now on when it comes to situations like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's another guy, same thing like that. I talked to, same situation. Okay, I told him I don't mind you having females. I'm very casual, but if you have a main woman or a wife or a girlfriend, I don't do that. And I was very clear cut with it. I said I don't do that. I don't disrupt households because I would never want nobody to slam on my black love. I don't give a fuck. And then when I found 2 years in, mind you, it is sexual. It was definitely sexual. But you telling me you love me, you, once again, sending me cash and stuff. We, having deep conversations, building something. Then I stopped talking to him because I was like, I need to settle down. Like recently, a couple months ago, I said I need to, settle down and look for somebody I want to, be with and find somebody that I actually would want to be with. Cause I'm like, damn, I can't just be just an asshole all the time.
My sister looks like Sierra. She's beautiful.
She's trying to start. Hey y'all, wait a minute.
My stinky baby. I'm
Shalia,
sorry. You just all of that out. I'm sorry.
Shalia, that's so beautiful. You was just like, I want to stop being a fuck girl.
No.
Oh my god.
That's so all right.
But then guess what? I blocked them. Didn't talk. All the hoes I had, I blocked them. I'm like, I'm sorry
fresh
so when I meet somebody. And he chased me down, found me on a social media app. And he says, I want to be with you for real. I want to settle down with you. Why can't you do that with me? Because he kept asking me why. And I told him finally. And then he didn't talk to me for a couple weeks. Then he finally was like, why can't you be in a relationship with me? Like, what's wrong with me? What makes me not worth it? And I was, you're right. I didn't consider that. I didn't know you felt like that. We just sexual. And then on National Boyfriend Day.
That exists?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it does.
I didn't know
His
that.
baby mama, first off, let me not talk about people's baby mamas. Let me just stop. Because I'm the shit. That's all I want to say.
I guess.
She posted a picture of him. I just cut you off. Why are you chasing me? And you're in a relationship with they going to family events, all that. Same thing. The same, thing. It's the same situation.
Make sure you block that name out.
Huh? Yeah, you could beep, But it's just the same situation though.
All right. So look, this is what I'm gathering, right? So look,
You're waiting.
yeah,
She does
you
a lot
want
of testing. It's a lot of testing and the waters. And I like the long limb
But I was
testing.
cool with us just casually having
Because
sex.
it
so I
always
was just
gets
interrupt
messed
that.
up, it seems
Yeah.
like. The testing always gets messed up. What does that mean? What does that mean?
What you think, Chaz?
Please, somebody say
What's the
something.
question?
the question is, what do you like from what she's been going through? Like what from depicting what she wants now? Like how do you think she can get to that?
No way.
I'm sorry that I'm laughing. Because it's like, what? Like, for real? I don't know. Girl, you're going to have to keep on keeping on.
Can I offer something? I'm asking. I'm sincerely asking.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay. Man, just from experience, when I was not being honest with what I wanted and I was doing the same thing, but I was just on my fuckboy shit, I was a cheater. That was my thing. I was like, I was a serial monogamer and I got to cheating and shit, but I wasn't honest. No matter, that's what we have in common. I wasn't being honest with what I really wanted.
That's not in common. I was very honest.
All right, fine.
And I know what I want. I know I'm not ready to settle down, so I don't want to.
Minister Binkey.
I just
Yeah, but you went through two different stories with things that you said you didn't want and did want at the same time.
No,
I ain't
it's
about
not
these
that.
relationships.
It's not
I want a
that.
relationship.
It's not that. It's
It's
just
not?
if you ask me why I'm doing something, I'm too open to. I'm like, I'm actually looking to settle down. We've been fucking around for 2 years. You're a great person. Like, I'll always keep that bond with you, but I just want to, find who I'm, supposed to be with.
Okay, that's all right. How about this? I
And
apologize.
then he
How about
wants
this?
to say,
If all right, so whatever you have been doing is not, you're not getting exactly what you want. Is that fair? Yet?
No, it's not, because I could have kept it going with him, but I feel like when you change somebody, like when you say something like that, somebody sits back who cares about you and thinks about it, like, maybe I should get out of go. He made his efforts to find me. This man didn't have me on any social media. He found me. He didn't know how to spell my real name. He knew how to say it, but he didn't know how to spell my real name. And my real name ain't on social media.
So he found you, he chased you. You was like, all right, let's see what's up. And then his baby mama came in the picture.
Yes.
He tried. And
somebody made me go research. You have friends on, and I love it. But I like all that shit.
Do that research.
And I didn't entertain it. I didn't bother her. This lady, I never disrespected her. I don't bring her up. Nothing.
So what you want now, Shalia?
I'm just chilling right now. I'm by myself. Like, I don't even want to date right now.
Okay.
It's just a lot. Like, people do too much for casual sex. Like, I feel like why is it this hard? Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't want to hop to different people. I like consistently like the dude I was having sex with, who I found like he had a baby mama. I was cool with doing that. Like, it didn't bother me, but I wanted to stop because it was just like, all right, all good sex affairs end sometime. Like, you can have it for years, you can have it brief. Like, it's gonna end eventually. Like, we don't know each other. It's over with. Like, you find somebody to do it better or not, like.
So you just want to chill, be single, and just do some fucking every now and then?
I don't even know if I want to have sex because men are very sensitive now over sex. And I've noticed that. So you just
want to chill?
Yeah, I've been chilling.
All right.
I've definitely been chilling.
Okay. I think that's the only thing I was going to say at the end of whatever the fuck you was going to get through. Just like, relax. Like, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's cool just to sometimes go celibate for a little while just to get into yourself. You feel
and I
me?
love it. I love doing that.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope, man. Seriously, you really get in tune with self and just chill the fuck out. Like, it's fun sometimes. Then when you come out of it, though, it go crazy. But but like it's really, really dope to just, cause whatever, I don't know what you do artistically if you get into that shit, but non-sexual shit goes straight into your artistic side. Like, the sexual energy transfers into artistic energy like really quickly. So if you got something that you've been wanting to do or something you want to write out or whatever, like, man, your juices and your artistic mind get to flowing when you stop fucking for a while.
Lessons on lessons on lessons.
Yeah, man. Man, what a beautiful show you've had today with like, man, just seeing where we at with being fuck people. Some people, you stand by your shit, be honest, keep it 100 with self, and you can have what you want. You can have all the cake. You can have all the cake.
If she wants it. If not, go find her friend.
From a true fuck girl. From a
I want the cake.
bona fide true fuck girl.
Okay.
And not call her friend Cupcake. All right, man. Yo, that's we gonna wrap it up, man. I really appreciate y'all. I don't even want to close out myself. Do anybody else want to say something as far as like our fuck ways and getting past that? Anybody want to close out with that? Nah, we good? Cool.
We said enough.
Yo, I appreciate y'all sincerely, for real. This is important. This is actually one of my favorite shows because I always be on something like, man, it be fuck girls too. Fuck girls exist. And we're like, nah, no, it don't. But yeah, y'all do exist.
We're
like,
just very good at it.
We're very good
like,
at it.
You're so
none
good
of the
at
guys know anything.
You're so
they
good.
listen
Right.
today.
You're the best.
I would agree.
I'm sorry. I love you.
So good. It's so good. It's so terrible. But thank you for being honest though, y'all. Yeah. I really appreciate
Some
your
stuff
honesty.
They should know.
Yeah, you should know.
And that's the thing though, if we just, all of us, if men, women, if we just communicated, please talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And I swear I want to talk to you, and we have to learn not only to talk, but to actually listen. Like listen with intention, y'all. Like that shit is really important because you can talk, but then if you're just waiting to talk again, you're not listening. You feel me? Like talk and listen to get a person's side and actually be empathetic towards it. You know what I mean? That's the only way we go get like, all right, I didn't understand what you were trying to say or what you're trying to do because the way you're trying to say and do it was fucked up to me. Mm-hmm. But now that you explained it to me and I listened to you, it's like, I see your side and I still don't agree with you 100%, but at least I see your side.
And
now.
I understand.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. But I need you in that though. I need you to understand me at the same time. I don't need you to, but I would love for you to. If I'm trying my damnedest to listen to you and try to understand your side of it, even though I'm hurt by your actions, like please do me the service of actually doing the same for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it would behoove you to do that for me as well. We have better communication. We could both get this cake. That being said, yo,
and also eat your cake.
Yes, eat your. We gonna be some diabetics in this motherfucker.
Please eat the cake.
All right, eat the cake, anime.
Please eat the cake.
Oh, with that being
And
said,
bring me a slice, please.
of your friend's cake. Of your friend, these fuck girls are in control. I ain't gonna say out of control. In control.
I would not call myself a fuck.
I'm not.
It's fine. You don't have to. Labels.
Like I said, I love y'all.
Labels. All right. That being said, man, thank y'all for listening. This is Chronicles of a Reformed Fukboi with Minister Bink.
Reform.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's great. That is great.
I would say I'm reformed.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Thank you. Yes,
That
reform.
was perfect.
I like that.
I'm like, yeah.
That was great, Shalia.
No, because I